welcome to yet another beautiful episode of Swag
and Sway.
I am Grace Arun, an image consultant with Shimmerz, and I take great pride in enriching the power of the personal appearance using both verbal and non-verbal means.
I am Anju Pandey, a fashion designer at Stylz and Shimmerz. I make you look ravishing on your special day.
Today, we are dealing with a topic which is of utmost importance in today's day and age, which is to do with sustainable fashion and ethical fashion. This is to do with recycling and upcycling raw materials, ensuring plastic-free packaging, and making sure that there is zero waste.
Sustainable fashion refers to the garments that have been made in such a way that the garments are such that is mindful of the environmental issues the fashion industry focuses upon.
With Closet Circularity trending globally, a whole lot of Indian customers too have gravitated towards ethical fashion.
Choosing to use the pre-owned clothes has transformed the fashion industry trends. The newer generation believes in purging their closets with the clothes they no longer use. They indulge in pre-owned branded apparels sold by other customers.
Today, we are pleased to showcase certain very elegant, recycled and upcycled pieces of garments that have all been designed by Shimmerz
and crafted by Stylz and Shimmerz.
And what better way than to have our gorgeous guest today to showcase each of these fabulous creations. She is a social entrepreneur, philanthropist, and founder of the Lucknow Farmers Market Online. She has created the first sustainable online community in India, connecting our grassroots level entrepreneurs and farmers with consumers, as well as a space for learning and interaction. She is working on skill development and creating self-reliance amongst women groups in village Saidinpur, district Barabanki, and in Lucknow since 2011.
She has founded the Vicky Flow Lucknow Kanpur chapter. She has been involved at a national level as a part of the governing body of Flow, working for women empowerment since 2015. Focused on sustainable livelihoods, she is Executive Director, Maxwell Leadership Forum, and has been nominated to head Women Entrepreneurship Leadership Forums. She is the founder president of Awadh Mango Growers Association, founder UP Mango Festival since 2013, promoting small farmers and rural entrepreneurship. Is the mentor and volunteer for Dan Utsav, India's Festival of Giving.
Part of one of Lucknow's eminent families, whose members have been a prominent part of Indian government and services and also focused on giving back to society. Her roots in Punjab also go back to a strong family tree rooted in service to the nation.
Please welcome Jyotsna Kaur Habibullah to our show.
Hi Grace, hi Anju. Hello. Thank you so much for having me on the show. And welcome to our show. It's such a privilege to have you. So, Jyotsna, tell me what's your take on sustainable fashion?
Thank you, Grace. To me, I think sustainability is really important in all aspects of our life. And sustainable fashion is something that I've become more aware of recently. To me, since we're working with weavers in our village in Barabanki with the Digital Empowerment Foundation, it's helped me understand more about how companies and brands need to be ethical about their production. So it's from the whole life cycle of the product, right from how you deal with your workers, where you're sourcing your product from. So not just about fair trade, it's about your whole product life cycle, how ethical and sustainable your entire production is. So as people, what can we do? Firstly, we have such a rich tradition of garments and textiles, of weaves. So we should just buy from our local weavers, buy from brands or from designers who we know are producing using local artisanal techniques which also need to be kept alive. And it's so exciting and it's so much fun, right? Look at what you both are wearing. If we use these local techniques of gota and we have these different fabrics, and we don't need to wear garments which are not made by our local artisans. That's one thing. And secondly, designers who are also doing such things and who are working ethically, those are the people who we all should support. And then, of course, you read about people doing this, about loading garments and having this, there are brands who are doing this. In India, we've always done it. We wear our mother's saris and our grandmother's saris, and I have my grandmother-in-law's saris. And, in fact, we do it here, with my friends. Every year in the summer, I have a mango festival, and just how many yellow saris will I buy? I've been doing it for 8 years. So now if I want another yellow sari, I borrow it from a friend of mine. And if somebody wants it, well, unfortunately, yes, one can borrow from friends as well.
Friends as well.
And I then, I have these gararas which we got made at the time of the wedding. I love lending my gararas to friends and cousins. So this is about, not just buying an item of clothing which is going to hang in your cupboard for eternity, or which you're going to wear once and throw away, because throwing away means going to a landfill, which is, this is what we have to now prevent. So, where are you buying your clothes from? Who's making them? Where are they coming from? All this is part of sustainable fashion.
Absolutely. In fact, the bit that you spoke about, closet circularity, which is one of the trending concepts that we have internationally and globally, pretty much sums up what you just spoke about in terms of how you have the same set of garments which can be reused and therefore be that much more forgiving to Mother Earth. So I think that is a brilliant concept. And let's take forward a few more of the iconic outfits that Jyotsna is going to showcase this afternoon. Here we have Jyotsna in a scarlet A-line midi lace dress. We had it reconstructed because Jyotsna was uncomfortable with the fit and the neckline of the original outfit. And before it was redone, it was lying in her cupboard for a long while as a wardrobe orphan. And just see how it's transformed now.
As we move on, this all-over floral print A-line dress with a cinched waist belongs to a very popular and upmarket label. However, the fit, sleeves and length of the outfit didn't do justice for Jyotsna's lovely presence. And hence, we tweaked it a bit, cut the length, altered the sides, put the sleeves, and behold, you can now see how amazing she looks.
Now here we have a beautiful piece of absolute sentimental value. It was used for Jyotsna's wedding and donned by her husband. A beautiful handcrafted chicken work stole. We got it dyed to her preferred color of peach, and voila! Yet another interesting creation. Furthermore, we created this stunning neck piece from some leftover piece of fabric. Gorgeous is all we can say.
This outfit gives us Jackie Kennedy vibes. A smart peach and brick red combination skirt suit has been created from a simple cotton hand-woven sari made at Sadanpur unit. Who would have imagined this transformation? All I would say that's missing is the iconic pillbox hat.
And finally, we have here a regal A-line full-length skirt in a stunning shade somewhere between teal and pine green. This has been bequeathed to Jyotsna by her maternal grandmother and hence of very high sentimental value. Once a splendid sari in chiffon with some outstanding pure zari work, it had of late started showing the effect of the vagaries of time. However, smart, creative and timely interventions has restored this heirloom for posterity. have presented ourselves in recycled and upcycled garments today. This blouse has been created from nothing but 6 meters of a long strip which was remaining from a fabric that was cut out to make a garment. And just see what it has turned out to be right now. I really love this wonderful top that I'm wearing.
This dress that I am wearing has been crafted out of an old Banarsi sari which was gifted by my mother and crafted exclusively by Stylz and Shimmerz. While the fashion industry is moving on to production of sustainable fabrics, it is our responsibility as consumers to stop hoarding on fast fashion.
Instead, let's recycle, upcycle, go green and invest in ethical fashion. Jyotsna, it was a pleasure having you on this show.
Thank you so much, Grace and Anju. These beautiful works of art that you've created of old heirlooms and other beautiful things that I had, which I wasn't using, and I'm so excited to have these beautiful sustainable garments.
It's such a pleasure and thank you very much for spending this wonderful day with us. And I'm sure on this note, we are all bound to swag
And space.